Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full review on Blackpink's comeback Lovesick Girls, as well as doing a full ranking of the album. Now that it has been 3 weeks since the release, I think it is safe to say that there are no more promotions to review or any more stages to see. Just note that this is all my opinion and you can choose to agree or disagree, but please stay respectful in the comments. Without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have the concept of the comeback. This concept was really nice to see on Blackpink. I don't exactly know how to label it, but it showed the girls' versatility very well, and I honestly didn't expect this from them based off the teaser photos. I expected a How You Like That 2.0 or a mix between How You Like That and Ice Cream, but I guess you could say it was like neither of the two. The theme of the song was really nice to see. It was kind of a deeper rock-styled version of Stay, which I thought was really neat. Overall a good concept, and I hope to see Blackpink experiment and do new concepts in future comebacks, provided that YG doesn't neglect them anymore unlike recent years. Next is the choreography. Magnificent. Outstanding. Chef's kiss. Okay, I'm over-exaggerating, it wasn't perfect, but it was definitely an upgrade from Ice Cream. I believe this choreography is their most difficult one to date because it requires a lot of footwork and fast movements. I'm so glad their choreographer didn't hold back this comeback. I don't know if it's just me, but ever since How You Like That released, I feel like their choreographies look more put together now instead of what they used to look like before. In other choreographies they tended to use similar moves that required an arm to go over another member's body or graze across their waist, and to me it was just not it. But now there are better moves that just flow better. Definitely one of my favorite choreographies from them. Next is the styling and outfits. Since we got like 6 in total, 4 for Lovesick Girls and 2 for Pretty Savage, there isn't much to talk about in this category. The styling was pretty good in my opinion. Not much to say since the styling is really similar to How You Like That's just not as wild and more teen pop like. However, I really want to praise these specific outfits because they just caught my eye, and I think the colors and details go really well together. Overall a good era for styling, but not anything completely mind-blowing. Next is the music video. This was art. I don't know, but this just gave me nice drama, good and evil vibes. Like, I can't really explain it, but if y'all could see the look on my face when I watched it at midnight of October 2nd, then you could probably relate. Like Rose, if she's not an actress after they disband, then I'm throwing myself off a building because Child Rose was just smashing that guitar to pieces and I had a stroke on the spot. I absolutely loved the MV and thought it was nice to incorporate the song's message through each member and their acting. What I hated was that netizens thought Jennie's nurse outfit was too sexual and quote-unquote offensive to nurses. Child. The way they went out of their way to drag Jennie once again, like, don't y'all have anything better to do? Male idols will grind naked, I repeat, naked, on the floor during a dance, and y'all will call it hot and fulfilling their job as an idol. But Jennie wears a simple nurse outfit that's slightly above the knee and it's slutty and offensive. I hate it here. Can y'all just give it up and admit y'all are sexist? And the fact that Jennie has to be the victim every single time. Y'all make me want to pluck my eyes out with a spoon. Anyways, overall the MV was pretty good and the production quality was high budget per usual, so let's move on. Next are the stage performances. I remember doubting Blackpink's stage presence this exact time last year. I used to think that Coachella was all they had that proved they had good stage presence. Boy, have they proved me wrong. There was one stage where they just went off like they said their mics were on. I'm loving the energy they brought to the stages this comeback, and I'm so glad they are finally being able to showcase their full talent and potential. About the stages themselves, the backdrops were delicious and looked hella expensive, and like I said earlier, the outfits were nice as well. They really seemed to be having the time of their lives out there performing, especially on Jimmy Kimmel and Good Morning America, but yeah, it was great. Lastly, we have the song and the album. I love this song to pieces. Even though people stopped talking about it, I still think it's one of my favorite songs of 2020. While I finally started appreciating Teddy for his repetitive ass style, I'm glad Jisoo and Jennie got to participate in writing the lyrics this time. The line distribution was really fair in my opinion, and that was really nice compared to the monstrosity that was Ice Cream. This song had a deep meaning, and while I think a lot of songs don't need a real meaning to be good, this song just made me realize why I like songs more with meanings. Now the ranking of the album. At 8th we have Crazy Over You. I don't know what it is, but I just can't seem to enjoy this track as much as the other ones. It seems really empty and doesn't serve much purpose to me. Next at 7th is Ice Cream. I am so sorry, but this song is just not as good as it was 2 months ago. While it was a Pink concept, I guess it just didn't mix well, and I gotta say, now that I look back at it, the collab was a mess. At 6th we have Bet You Wanna. This collab was actually the better one in my opinion, but the rap just didn't fit and the song was really repetitive in my opinion. However, Rosé's vocals and her high notes were chef's kiss. Next at 5th is How You Like That. It's not that I hate this song, it's just that the next songs are so much better. At 4th we have Love to Hate Me. This song is just so delicious and the chorus was yummy. Next at 3rd is You Never Know. This is like Hope Not's upgraded cousin. I loved this song. It had a deep meaning and the vocals made it 1,000 times better. At 2nd we have Lovesick Girls. While it's not first, I still think it's a really good title track and one of their best to date. Lastly, in first place is Pretty Savage. I have no words for this song. Pretty Savage stands where y'all at because we need to discuss Jisoo's rap and Rosé's bridge. But in all seriousness, it's one of their best B-sides next to Really, and it's one of my favorite K-pop songs of 2020. Overall, Lovesick Girls was a great song, and while I did wish for more tracks, the album did not disappoint. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I rushed this before twice released. I can't stop me so I could get it over with. But yeah. Please leave your opinions respectfully down below and I'll see you next time.